Siren! Hey, my gems. And what is up? Today, I am getting ready to go to the movies. Bay and I are about to go see Sinners for the first time, okay? It's damn near the end of May. And we're just now going. And afterwards, we're going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. So, fun fact, your girl has never had cheesecake. For whatever reason, this new me want to taste some cheesecake, at least want to taste it. So I'm going to go get maybe like 2 or 3 different slices of cheesecake, and I'm going to try some cheesecake today. Okay. And then afterwards, Bay and I are going to go out to lunch or dinner. I'm not really sure what time it's going to be. We're going to go by the mall really quick. Because that's where the Cheesecake Factory is. I need to get some more panties. It's time for me to update my fall and summer underwear. Because it is spring, summer, and your girl is wearing fall colors. Yes, okay. And trust me, the curtain and the drapes match. Okay, the curtains, the blinds, the drapes, everything match. Okay, and the carpet. Do the drapes match the carpet and the blinds? Yes, everything match. Okay. So, anywho, yeah, we're going to go out. We're going to have our lunch date today or dinner date. I don't know which one it's going to be. We do have to go by the farmer's market because Bay wants some more lamb burgers. Okay, I told y'all he loves your girl lamb burgers. So, he's going to go get some more lamb and he's going to grill So he's going to grill us some burgers, you know. And Bay cannot do white potatoes or red, so he's going to do sweet potatoes. So we're going to make some sweet potato french fries and some lamb burgers, okay, for the holiday. Yes, we are. We're going to celebrate, okay? And that's just our day for today. I'm not going to do anything work-wise. As a matter of fact, I have shut down all orders, so no more orders, y'all. Because I'm getting ready to pack everything up. Everything is getting ready to be packed up because y'all know we're moving. So I told y'all going to see some travel vlogs where we're going to be going to different states, looking at different properties and, you know, seeing what state I want to move into next. So I'm excited about that. That's about to start. Okay. So this time next year, your girl will not be in Georgia. Like, where are we going to be, y'all? Y'all need to give me some ideas. Y'all need to let me know what's up. Like, where to go? Where the happenings at? You know what I'm saying? But, so yeah, I'm excited about that too. But yeah, I shut down all orders. So I'm just doing consultations and counseling. That's it. Consultations and counseling. So yeah, y'all. My only dilemma is I got this damn boot. Now, I do need to wear the boot. I ain't gonna lie because the pain. The pain, okay? The pain that I have in my foot, it does these weird spasms from time to time. And when I walk on my foot, in my heels, I guess in my shoes, it just, by the time I get home that night, my feet killing me. You know, in the middle of the night, I wake up to sharp spasms like a Charlie horse in my damn foot, you know, and it hurt so bad. So, yeah, I'm just like, you know, I don't know. Now, I don't know, y'all, because y'all know I usually wear my heels. And today, since I'm going to the movies, I'm just going to do this look right here, okay? So this is just a little capri outfit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little capri look. Y'all have seen me wear this before. I just don't know about the boot. Y'all, that boot be having me like this. It's weird. It's so weird. But it does feel good. And then it has these things on the side where you like pump it up and depress it. And y'all, she said, since I'm bougie, she's going to give me a red bottom. Look at this, y'all. Yes, she did. She played with me, okay? She said, see, and I got you bougie red bottoms. So she was like, yeah, girl, you got you a new little red bottom, so go ahead and wear it. But anywho, this is my look for the theater. Y'all, this is so not fun. Like, seriously. Like, who wants to walk around like, let me do the Jim Carrey, okay? Remember, what movie was that? Where he had one leg in, one leg out. So yeah, I have to, let me see if I can show y'all. Put this on, okay. Put that on there. And then the upper one, I think. Y'all. So we going to the movies. And I have to do this for a month. For a whole month. And it's because I don't want to develop a bad pinched nerve. So I already have the pinched nerve. That's what's called in the spasms. I don't want that to get stronger. Otherwise, I have to deal with this for the rest of my damn life. Okay. So I need to take the pressure off my foot. Especially when I'm walking. That's the only thing. They don't want you walking on that front part. So what I was doing before was I was walking on my heel like this. I would put majority of my pressure on my heel, but that started to hurt. By the time I got home, the heel was hurting so bad. So I'm like, I can't take it no more. So anywho, that's my dilemma, not y'all's. I'm finna go ahead and y'all, I'm gonna stop recording with my phone. I promise y'all. Y'all see, we already on a new channel. I'm doing all new stuff, okay? We finna be in a new state. We finna be in a new environment. Like, everything is new. I am gonna start recording my phone. My daughter was like, Mama, the quality of your video is horrible. She was like, I was watching your videos and I just wanna let you know. And I say, what? Because when I look at it on my phone, it looks good, right? But once I upload it to YouTube, the quality does look way different. Where I'm like, ew, you know, like, why I look like that? And yeah, so I'm going to start recording on my camera. It's just, I don't want to take over to this new channel old habits, okay? So this may be this may be the part of one of the last vlogs, okay, that's recorded with my camera. I'm finna give y'all some good quality. I think y'all deserve that. I got the camera. Bae bought it for me, what, a year ago, y'all? I don't want to say that because then when Bae watches this, he gonna be like, yeah, see, I be. But anywho, he bought that camera probably like 2 years ago. Was it a year ago? I think it was a year ago, a little over a year ago, maybe. Y'all, this says Siren. My daughter bought it for me for Christmas 2 years ago, I think. So it's a little name necklace. Y'all know I'm old school, so I love old school stuff. I wanted me some bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, but I noticed I don't have any. I think the last 2 I had broke, or either I gave them to Goodwill. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to get me some bamboo earrings that say Siren on the inside. So yeah, to match my my jewelry. And I have a ring too, a name ring. So she bought me the necklace and the ring that says Siren. And it's just like this. It has the diamond S and then the rest is gold. And it goes on, I think, this finger right here. So yeah, anywho, we got to go ahead and get ready to get on to this movies. I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about the movie Sinners. Okay, I'm going to give y'all my little 2 cents. And that's it. Don't be asking for $1. Don't be asking for 50 cents. I'm giving y'all my little 2 cents, and that's going to be it. I got to update y'all on the stuff that we bought from my vitamin lady. Because one of those products, honey, it may be a gold mine. I'm going to tell y'all what it's been doing and how I've been using it. And I'm going to give y'all all the tea on it and let you know exactly which one it is that I'm talking about. And guess what? I got a website where you can go get it from, and it's $5 cheaper. I got y'all. I'm going to let y'all know what's up. Stay tuned. It's your girl Siren over here on Goddess Siren. Y'all, I'm so excited because Too Many Doughnuts is open today. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get me a few of them. Let me see. Let me make sure they open. Oh, yeah, they open. And there's folk in here, honey. Yes. Let me see. They are open Wednesday through Sunday. Hey, how are you? Too Many Doughnuts. I am doing great. Thank you. Okay. Let me see what I want. Let me see what I want to get, y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Look at that. Oh, cookies and cream. I think I'm going to do the glaze. And maybe cookies and cream. I'm going to let y'all know what I do. Too Many Doughnuts. I'm so excited. I'm going to let y'all know what I
He says he likes it, he gets excited, and when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic. I tell him what it is I want, he goes alone, hurt the call, I'm on it, don't ever leave. I love who we are, oh baby, I love who we are. I love the way he pays, can't get enough, supports me up when I'm rocking my candy pants. He loves the way I slay, can't get enough, keeps him up when I'm rocking my candy pants.
Let's talk sinners, okay? So, as you guys know, Bae and I just came back from the movies Sinners. And I'm just going to start by saying I feel like the movie was overhyped. Baby, because I am a spiritual person who has been in the energy of spirituality for so long now, a couple years, you know, we're looking at about 15, 16 years perhaps, and on another level all my life. So I didn't see anything unfamiliar. Maybe this was an introductory to people who do not practice a more spiritual life, or people who's just looking for a typical thriller and or vampire movie. I feel like the movie was pretty decent. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a movie. Y'all, for those of you who didn't go see it, I'm not going to hype it up and say, oh, you need to go see it. And for those of you who needed to see this twice, what the? You know, some people are like, I went back, I seen it twice. And now, see, that's just team too much. That's team too much. That's capping right there, okay? Capping all day. But overall, the movie was good. The movie was, it was a decent vampire type of movie. What I would say is take heed to what was shown in the movie. I have spoke about this numerous times on my vlogs as well as my lives about the need to protect yourself and be careful who you invite into your house. And your house, you guys, can be your physical body. So this has everything to do with who you sleeping with as well. Not just about people who knock on your door and cannot come in. Okay, this is about people who you sleeping with. This is about people who you hanging with. Okay, your house is your energy. It's your frequency. And anybody who you invite to, you know, be with you and be in your frequency often, you need to be wary or weary of those, and you need to make sure you do a thorough credit check and make sure that people are able to vibrate towards being in your presence without stealing your energy, stealing your destiny. You know, for example, you can be the type of person that realizes when people come in your life, you start to see them get blessings. Okay, they start to just get all type of great things start to happen to them, and then you start to feel stuck and stagnant if they don't vibrate towards it. You know what I'm saying? So these are energy harvesters. These are energy stealers. These are destiny stealers. These are destiny swappers. And some of them are just vampiric. They just don't want you to have the energy. They don't care if they have it or not, but they just don't want you to have it due to jealousy or envy, etc. Okay. But overall, for those of you who went to see it, yes, shout out, kudos, great movie, great message. Another important message with the movie that people may overlook is the energy of Gemini, the twins. Okay, so remember, this is a message about people on the outside of you, but this is also a message about you. Okay, to two different qualities of you, the good and the bad. Let's use those words for 3D purposes. The good and the bad of you. We had two brothers, one wearing red, one wearing blue, and look at me, I'm a balanced bitch. Okay, I just really what? Yes, honey, I'm a balanced. Okay, meaning one twin was more about morals and the other one was more about money. Okay, so those are the two different energies that we're looking at. We're looking at high versus low. We're looking at one who was very spiritual, okay, and the other one was just very, I don't want to say neutral, but he was just very physical. I mean, okay, just to put for lack of a better word, he was very physical. He was very tangible. he was just into the worldly, things the way they are. They were two totally different. So one represented the spirit side, the subconscious, and the other represented the conscious side. The conscious side was more attracted to money, to wealth, to prosperity, to, cars, and just all of that money and power and things of that nature. He believed his power was bestowed in the amount of money that they had and or made. And the other one, he kept the mojo bag. So he was more, his power was into his beliefs, his intuition. He trusted his intuition a lot. Okay. One guy who was into power and money and all of that, he was with the white woman. Typical American dream, right? Black man, get a lot of money, get your white woman. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying that's a typical American, way for a while, right? Maybe changing, but for a while that was the way. But the other guy was into a beautiful melanated woman who was very powerful. She didn't want money. She didn't want nothing to do with money. You know what I'm saying? And he was into that type of woman. So you can just look at the two ways that these two lived. And the one who was more powerful into spirituality, he was the one who really, lasted the entire time. It wasn't until he got rid of that mojo bag that he passed on. And when he did pass on, he became one. He was the mother, the father, and the son. Remember, they became the Holy Trinity in the end, and that's the goal. That's always the goal. The other one stayed being a vampire and kept living a life of wealth. And, as you can see, lifetime after lifetime, he kept coming back. He couldn't die. So he was living through every generation. He went from the 90s to 30s to 40s to 50s to 60s, 80s, now to 2000s, and he's still rolling through, right? Wealthy, still into money, still into white women. Nothing's wrong. I'm just saying what the movie said. Still into the same things, still into the same practices. But the other twin was now the Holy Trinity. He became the all, okay? The whole purpose and the goal. Y'all may catch that. Y'all may not. I hope you did. I threw it. It's out there. Let me go.
He loves the way I slay, can't get enough, keeps him up when I'm rocking my candy pants.